What is up, guys? It is Super here, bringing you another Mortal Kombat X video, and today we are going to be doing a video on the Predator. Not only the Predator, but the HISH-QU-TEN variation of Predator, which is one of the best characters in the entire game, especially online, and I just got the sickest combo that you could get with HISH-QU-TEN Predator. Can I get a like for that? Can I get a like for that 50% combo? Pretty much 50. It was 49, but you know, with a jump in it would have been 50. But that combo is actually very hard to do. But this guy had an amazing connection. We had a great match. That's the reason I'm putting this one first, because it is such a close match. You guys are going to see towards the end one of the best matches that I actually played during this entire set of playing with HISH-QU-TEN Predator. This guy was very good, especially you know, when he got me in the corner with the rune traps, or not really the rune traps, but the armor rune. And it was you know, really sick. But HISH-QU-TEN Predator, man, let's talk about some stuff about this character. First of all, he got nerfed. That medium kick right there, or that kick into the overhead, actually used to be a mid, which was insane because you could get people in, you know, frame traps, and it was just a really good move. Now it's a high, which I think balances it out pretty well. It's still useful, of course, in combos, but people could poke out of it because if you neutral duck it and do you know, a poke, it's gonna neutral duck the attack, and then you could, you know, counter poke and stuff. But before it was a mid, it was actually pretty insane. He still has like the same mix-ups that you guys are gonna see me go for a lot here, because I would go for like the really cool looking combos with the you know, laser cancels and stuff like that. But online, man, a lot of connections, I couldn't do it. Like, you guys are gonna see me try. I do it a bunch of times where I shoot like the straight laser, and that's because I'm trying to get the cancel and it just never came out, you know what I mean? So it gets a little hard. Like, the laser cancels look so sick, but it gets a little bit hard when you go online, as you guys are going to see in these videos. But you can still do the 3-2, which is high overhead into the low laser, and then you mix it up with back 3 combo, which is a low starter, it goes into the low laser. So when you get someone in the corner, you guys are going to see throughout this whole video, I like completely mix them up with those mix-ups, you know, pretty much. They're kind of online mixes, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the stuff that you guys are gonna see here are like online tactics, because a lot of times people can't poke out of it because I got some extra frames. Oh my god, I just got the hidden brutality for HISH-QU-TEN Predator. He has to be like perfect, and the laser has to hit his face perfectly. So good thing I got that one for the video. But a lot of times you could poke out of it. Like, if you block a low laser, you could poke right there. You know, you get a free poke because I'm minus like 7, something like that, minus 7, and I'm like completely disrespecting people and pressing buttons after negative frames, because the down 3 is actually very fast. It's 7 frames, so if the person's not ready to like punish, I'm like gonna disrespect you. And then if I see, you know, that you punish me once or twice, then I'm gonna respect you. And right here, I'm mixing this guy up completely. He doesn't know what to do. It's pretty easy. Like, once you get used to blocking Predator, it's not hard at all. All you have to do is just start off blocking low, and if you see that he's not going to do the low starter, then you go up for a little bit and then you block back down, because every Predator is going to end with the low shot, the low laser, and that's like minus 7, something like that on block. So you get a down poke after that, and then it's your turn to attack. You know, especially if the person, like I try to do right here, or like I do in this video, and disrespect people and try to press buttons after negative frames, you're gonna get punished for it. You know, good thing that people still actually do not know how to play against HISH-QU-TEN Predator too much. Like, the strength of this character is the zoning. Like, oh my god, every single match that you guys are gonna see here, I purposely went in just for the sake of the video, because I could have zoned the fuck out of everyone. Online HISH-QU-TEN Predator zoning is ridiculous. Like, the lasers, the low lasers, the high laser, the EX laser right there, they recover almost instantly, so it's hard to punish you know, any of the lasers that Predator does. And especially with the lag online, it gets insanely hard to deal with, especially you know, from across the stage and stuff. Like, oh my god, there's so many times where people are challenging me. I'm like, you're challenging me? You're trying to outzone me while I'm using HISH-QU-TEN Predator? You've got to be kidding me. And that's when I started zoning, you know, a little bit more. You guys are going to see that. I think a couple Tremors tried to outzone me. I'm like, come on, man. I'm using HISH-QU-TEN Predator, the best zoner in the game. You are not going to outzone me. And then eventually, you know, they start coming in and stuff. But right here, I got a couple laser cancels to, you know, try to mix this guy up a little bit. You know, whenever I actually tried to do them, it was because the connection was like pretty good. And look at those blocks, man. That's what I'm talking about. But some of the negatives for Predator are the same as Summoner Quan Chi and Sorcerer Quan Chi, and you know, characters like that don't have really fast wake ups. You could just maul them. Like if I'm playing Tanya, for example, and I get you in the corner, the game is over. There's nothing you could do. The game is over. You're not going to get out of all those plus frames. You're not going to get out of all those attacks. You know, the game is pretty much over. So you do not want to get in the corner as Predator versus like Kung Lao, Kotal Khan, Tanya, you know, characters like that. Aaron Black, you do not want to be in the corner if you're Predator. That's pretty much it, though. That's like his only weakness. So, you know, I'm happy that he has something that, you know, isn't as strong, because if this guy, if this alien thing, whatever he is, if he would have a good wake up, it would be over. Like, this character would be ridiculous. But his zoning alone makes him a good matchup for, you know, pretty much any character. Like, some of the characters that actually could get through the zoning quite well are like Sub-Zero and, you know, like Kung Lao, people like that. And those aren't even like really horrible matchups for HISH-QU-TEN Predator. That's why he's one of the best characters in the game. Like, he might lose a little bit to those characters, but you know, just the zoning alone is enough to make HISH-QU-TEN like one of the top variations. I would say definitely, if not top 5, definitely top 10 for sure. He might be right under top 5. I'm not going to give you guys the list. I've talked about it enough already, but definitely HISH-QU-TEN Predator is right up there as one of the best characters in the game. And online, he might be the best character in the game. That's how good like the zoning is, and it's hard to, you know, get through it online with the lag and stuff. But that's pretty much going to be it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the matches. One thing that I forgot to do actually during this entire set was use one of Predator's best strings, which was back to 1. It is actually the staff string, and it reaches almost full screen. Combo starter, really good. I just always forget that he has it, and then you know, after the set was over, I went in training mode and I'm like, oh, that's right, he does have this move that's really good. So use that definitely into implement that into, you know, the rest of your game that you know, you're going to use with Predator. So that's going to be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that 42% combo to close out my commentary, and I will see you guys next time.
Round 2, fight! Fight. Predator wins. Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight! Finish him! Predator wins. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Brutality. Predator wins. Round 2. Fight! Brutality. Predator fight! Round 2. Fight!